All right, guys, I've got with me Koala, and she is the PR manager for Roosevelt Assets. And I'm so grateful that they have someone, a representative, to come talk to us today about this project. I just got in this project last week. Roosevelt Assets, they're based out of London. You got some other locations, a lot of development. Basically, they're a real estate play. You can get in with crypto, and your crypto is being worked. I'm going to let you describe it. How about we do that? That's why you're here. So tell us about Roosevelt Assets. What exactly is this? And thanks so much for coming on the channel.
Thank you. And thank you for your question. I will start by saying my name is Khawla, as you said, and I am the Public Relations Manager at Roosevelt Assets. And I would like to talk a little about my recent visit to our office in London for a contract signing. So you can congratulate me on my new role. And I'm now working remotely from Paris just for a while. And I also maintain a direct communication with our managers and our company, of course. And my responsibilities include interacting with our clients, such as yourself, and conducting informal and formal webinars and leading AMA sessions in French and English. So now I'm ready for your question.
Yeah, how many languages do you speak?
Arabic, French, English, and a little bit of Spanish. My Spanish is rusty, so don't try no Spanish.
I speak one language. I'm not even a smart person to be on this call. But wow. So let's go. How do you guys do this? How do you transform cryptocurrency into a real estate play, into real estate assets?
Well, thank you for this question, Jonathan, because first of all, after replenishment, all the investors' assets fall into the pool of crypto assets, which unites the investments of all users of the Roosevelt Assets platform. And after this, all assets are converted into fiat money for further investment in real estate funds and other types of investments with which we already work. Everything happens through the Roosevelt Assets cryptocurrency fund, which allocate cryptocurrency to provide daily payments to investors. And these same cryptocurrency funds receive profits from our real estate investment results. This process is automated by introducing blockchain technologies into the platform and banking systems. At its core, Roosevelt Assets is a blockchain-based platform that converts raised cryptocurrencies into real estate shares, rates, and private investments. And then we take these profits and transform them into crypto again. This innovative approach allows us to connect the digital world with the world of paper real estate, if you want.
So yeah, this is where you guys come. You can see here I've got a $2,036 account. I'm making about that every day, 36. So you can get into all these different plans using any of these coins. This locks it up for, like, the start plan, it locks it for 15 days, right? So at the end of 15 days, do people get their original capital back?
Well, to answer this question, I will have to ask our specialists, because in Roosevelt Assets, we each have our own specialty. Sorry, my French is coming out. We spoke about languages and my French is coming out. Sorry, specialties. So I will have to consult with them, and I can either answer you via messages, direct messages, or in our next call.
Yeah, I think you do, because it says duration is the period during which the initially invested amount will not be available for withdrawal. So it sounds like you will. But you can make anywhere from a daily percentage of 1.4% all the way up to 3%. And the way they're able to pay these type of profits is from, like, how does it work? They're buying property, but I mean, when you buy property, it's not like you sell it the next day, right? So how does it all work?
Well, that's a great question. We don't just buy company shares and engage in various investment activities at the drop of a hat. We make a more strategic approach. Our traders and company managers are constantly fine-tuning our portfolio through monitoring of the, of course, ever-evolving real estate market. This method enables us to not only acquire fund shares at opportune budget-friendly prices, but also capitalize on selling them when profitability reaches its zenith. We then reinvest when the price dips below the average. And this cycle can be repeated many times. It's a dynamic approach that has seen our company managers achieve a tenfold return on the initial investments made many years ago. Now we're well aware that the financial market can sometimes take unexpected leaps and dips, but our key assets in the endeavor are experience, swift reaction, and diversification. We're cautious and strategic, avoiding riskier investments in new indices and funds that may lead to potential losses, which is something that we don't want. And our portfolio management relies on a myriad of factors that we control. It's worth saying that our company manages more than $150 million in client funds. Over the past 8 years, we've demonstrated resilience in the face of such market, and especially the market fluctuations. And primarily, our portfolio comprises well-established funds that have proven their stability over the years. And this is because of our experience, and it has shown us that only the most influential real estate funds with a track record of long-term stability are worth considering. On the less common side, we do venture into riskier, high potential real estate projects that promise significant returns over the long haul, of course.
So like these properties, are they already owned by Roosevelt? And you guys you guys have been around for, it says 20 years, but this is your first time going on blockchain and raising funds? Because when you say you've got a total asset of 1.7 billion, that's a lot of money from around the world. So all these projects, like 20 years of experience. Now, what is up with the Asian market? Because I keep seeing like Asian, like I'm confused. They're based in London, but these properties
both London and Asia and Singapore.
Investor gets profit, but it goes to Roosevelt. Roosevelt buys crypto assets. They buy real estate funds. So they buy funds, not just the properties, and then they get fees and they pull out profits. So I'm just trying to better understand how is this strategy sustainable for generating this type of consistent profits?
First of all, Roosevelt Assets has more than 8 years of successful experience in capital management. And since 2016, our managers have attracted many investment funds, many family funds, and we have a lot of experience and knowledge to say that our strategy is profitable and sustainable. Now, the company has more than $150 million under management, as I already said. And behind us are our leaders who have experience in real estate for more than 20 years. And there are also many successfully completed real estate projects in which we participated and invested the construction stage, or even earlier than the construction stage. Then the shares of these objects grew with time. We have an extensive network of connections and contacts necessarily to successfully follow trends and attractive offers in the property world. And at the heart of Roosevelt Assets, in the heart of our approach, is building sustainable property portfolio, that can withstand the challenges of the market. And we understand that diversification is critical to reduce risk and maximize profit potential. By assembling portfolios that combine different types of real estate, geographical location, and risk profiles, we create protection against market volatility, thereby guaranteeing a return on the investments we offer. In real estate markets, there is such a thing as cyclicality. I'm not sure I'm saying that right in English. You can correct me if I'm wrong.
There's cycles.
Yes, like cycles.
So
exactly.
So how is it that this company plans to like expand and make, you know, in the future and make this a long-term investment?
Well, we like the idea of being on trend. This is the first answer, but doing something new and accessible to retail and private investors, not only for fiat investors, but also for all cryptocurrency owners. We also openly declare that we are interested in expanding our influence in the cryptocurrency sector, and for this purpose, a platform of cryptocurrency direction was created. Now, in the era of financial transformation, it's more important than ever to use new opportunities, expanding the horizons and the opportunities that blockchain technology provides us with. So the board of the group decided to associate our company with cryptocurrency. And it is very important that we are really distinguished by our ability to unite people. We have this unique advantage, the power to unite small individual investments into substantial cryptocurrency pools. This strategic move paves the way for multi-million-dollar ventures and circumvents the challenges that often hinder regular investors from accessing the expensive realm of real estate markets. And we think that everyone, regardless of their initial investment, should have the opportunity to participate in the journey of real estate investment.
How much have you guys been able to raise just in this round through crypto?
Again, this is unfortunately a question I cannot answer.
That's okay. All right. Well, I think for me, I want to see more on. I'd love to see documentation that shows that you guys have paid past investors X percentage. Like, I want to see documents that show me this company's been around for that long. I want to see where it says that this company, Roosevelt Assets, owns certain properties, like documents. Put that on the website. Because at this point, without any of that, I still think I'm skeptical about all of this. So how would you speak to someone like me that's still skeptical? I like the idea of taking crypto and diversifying, getting it into real world assets like real estate. But I'm still on the fence, because anytime a crypto project pops up, I'm immediately thinking, this is a money grab for them, you know? So maybe I've been jaded too many times.
And what I can say is that our specialist, because I am just the commercial phase of the project, and what I would like to say is, let's talk to our specialist and get you all the documents you need, and I can send them to you via text, or we can schedule another meeting with all the questions. Yeah,
well, I'm in it, as you see. So I just hope that this is sustainable and continues to last. So thank you for coming on. Is there anything else that we didn't cover that we should talk about?
Everything is good for me. And as I said, you can get all the documents you want. This is what we want as a company, as Roosevelt Assets. We want to build this. We don't just want clients to come and be frightened. We want to build this relationship with our clients and grow together into this cryptocurrency world. So we can give you the documents you need and all the reassurance you need, because you came to the right place, which is Roosevelt Assets. So thank you.
I love it. Well, you seem like a very nice person. I need to come to
Thank you.
Paris, where you live, and have a baguette or a croissant with you.
Of course, anytime. We can have both baguette and croissant.
My channel always is trying to get me to find somebody to date. So maybe you'll grace me with your presence for a baguette date.
Well, then come to Paris and we can see the baguette and we can see from there.
Awesome.
Let's start with the baguette.
We'll start with it. Every great relationship starts with the baguette. All right, I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much, guys. I have a link in the description if you're interested in getting in this project with me. Remember, Roosevelt did reach out as a paid sponsor originally. I said you guys got to come on the channel, so they're willing to do this. And I'll keep documenting it. Hopefully it's a good play. But as always, go in with risk capital if you must go in at all. I am not your financial advisor. Please do your own research. That's it. Love you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.